Welcome to Bullseye CO2 Review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Powerline 415 from Daisy. It's a CO2 pistol with 21 shot magazine and 495 feet per second velocity. I thought that was pretty good rating on it. With all the ranges being closed right now, I decided to order a couple entry-level CO2 pistols and take them out in the backyard and shoot some cans and see how I liked it. And so I thought I'd do a review on the two pistols that I've ordered so far. The first video I did on Mako Blowback by Crossman. That seems to be a pretty nice pistol. And this is my second one with the Daisy 415. It came in this nice little kit. Like I said, I got it on eBay for $37, including the shipping. Comes with safety goggles, 350 count BB tube, 3 CO2 cartridges, and it comes with targets. So on the back they have the action is CO2 powered semi-automatic, caliber is .177 BB. It's not pellets, it just shoots BBs. The sights, the front is fiber optic and the rear is a fixed open rear sight. Capacity 21 shot built-in BB magazine. Has the safety is a manual trigger lock. The barrel is smooth bore steel. Maximum velocity 495 feet per second. Maximum shooting distance 235 yards. The overall length of the pistol is 8.6 inches and the weight is almost a pound. It comes in at 0.93 pounds. And it came pretty quick. It was less than a week. It was like 4 days. It was in my doorstep. It's all plastic, you know, so it does feel light. The only thing metal on the whole thing, I think, is the barrel and the area that holds the cartridge inside. There's the manual safety switch. When it's in fire position, you'll see it's got a red dot. When it's in safe, there's a black dot you can barely see, but you won't see the red dot. When it's in safe, the trigger is inactive. It just pulls back all the way with no resistance at all. When it's in the fire position, right away, as soon as you touch the trigger, you can feel that it's ready to fire. So if you touch the trigger and you're not ready to fire, you need to flip that switch if it has resistance on it, which I thought was a good feature. It's got a little rail in the front here so you can mount a laser or a flashlight. And to put the cartridge in, just pull the handle off the bottom and slide the cartridge right inside there. And you don't have to have an Allen key. You can just slide the cartridge in, and it's got a wing nut on the bolt, so you don't have to carry a Allen wrench around with you. Slide the cartridge in and twist this and twist it until you feel it press up all the way into the seal inside there. Before you do that, they recommend you take some of this, get some pellet gun oil, and you put a drop of pellet gun oil on the top of the cartridge before you stick it in the pistol. And then when you stick it up in there and you tighten it down, it'll squirt the oil into the gun and lubricate the seals and keep the pellet gun lubricated up for you. So it's good practice, they say, to put oil on a little drop of it on every time you put a new cartridge in. And it really does have a nice feel. It's got like an extended magazine on it, so I got kind of large hands, and so all my pistols either have an extended magazine or it's got a large grip. And this one feels good in my hand. It's got a nice dovetail, sits nice in the crotch of my hand. It's very comfortable to hold. For the magazine, this is the 21 shot built-in magazine. It's built right into the top of the pistol. You slide this up, lock it over, and there's a hole right there in the top of the pistol where you can just drop the BBs in. And I kind of thought it was a cool idea because unlike other pistols, you can't tell how many rounds are in it. With this, you can see exactly how many rounds you got left in there. And when this lever goes all the way to the rear, that's it, it's empty. So it does hide about 3 pellets inside here, like I said, but if you look up and you see that this is not all the way seated against the rear, you still got 3 or 4 more pellets inside there. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's no nonsense, no frills. I just really liked it because, you know, like I said, it is Daisy. Daisy's been around a long time, and it's low cost and high powered, 495 feet per second. That's pretty good rating from most all the stuff I see online. And it does come with the instruction manual and some targets. These are your targets. They're really tiny, so you may have to get some larger targets for the backyard, but they do come with it for free. So anyway, I'm going to take this out in the backyard and set some cans up, and we'll give it a test in the backyard, see how accurate the sights are right out of the box. The front sight is kind of narrow compared to the rear sight, so there's plenty of room to, you know, this doesn't fill this gap back here, so you kind of have to guess where the centering of the sight is, so there's room to go back and forth. So once you get your eyeball figured out, I mean, you can see the center line on the pistol where the pistol 2 halves go together, so you can always use that to line up your front sight. But we'll take it in the backyard and see how well it shoots and how straight, and I'll make another video for that, and I'll see you in the next video.